Hey there, my beautiful Aries. Look where we are at. We are, in fact, sitting in Arthur Findlay Spiritualist College, Stansted, United Kingdom. That's right. We get to do your energy forecast from this magical place. So, sorry for no screen behind me, no sort of pretty location. I got to do where I got to do. And right now that's here. I think maybe later on this week, I'm going to try and record next week's forecast out somewhere out in nature, maybe under that big, beautiful tulip tree I told you about in my previous recording. So let's just get right at it, shall we? I don't have a lot of time. So for those of you that are new to my page, hi there. My name is Intuitive Lee, and I'm doing energy forecasts for the various zodiac signs, currently working on the sign of Aries, and this is for the week of September the 3rd through to the 9th. So join me now, why don't you, for this beautiful energy forecast with all the magic of Arthur Findlay infused herein. All right, let's just get at her. So this first deck I'm using is Sacred Destiny. It is going to give us our overarching energy for the entire week ahead. And then I'm going to use the Sacred Rebel deck just to break it down into the beginning, middle, and end of your week. All right, Aries, let's go. So to begin with, you have a week of success. I love this. Isn't that a beautiful card? Success for you. Now, I want you to consider the fact that success is a very personal thing. We all define success differently, right? Your success might be that you got out of bed today and made your bed, right? Somebody else's success might be that they got a promotion at work or a raise in pay. But it can be just the simple things. You got up out of the door and, walked your dog today. Let you define your success, all right? Don't be ever held to somebody else's expectations of you and what success means to them, all right? You just hold on to your own definition. Let's just break it down a little bit for you here, Aries. Again, using the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck, I'll pull 3 cards, beginning, middle, and end of the deck. And if I'm seeming to be a little bit fast this week, you're absolutely right. I literally have lunch break to do this on and not much more. So I want to get them done and out so we're not missing altogether. So look at this. The beginning of your week is all about Pandora's gift. What surprises lie in store for you? I do feel this is a case of, at the beginning of the week for you, Aries, it almost comes across this energy as though you're expecting one thing and you get so much more. So it could be, simply I'm going out for my lunch with my girlfriends, but you go out and have lunch and something magical happens or transpires or is said that leads you onward or is a clue about your next steps. There's more to just the simple surface information that you're receiving, such as an invitation to lunch, all right? And then towards the middle of the week, we have... every journey begins with a single step, right? So say you're at lunch and you hear about this amazing opportunity and you're like, oh, but I'm not ready for it. Well, take that step towards that direction that you're being led to, and you'll know intuitively. What do I always tell you, Aries? What I tell everybody, your brain, as good and smart as that lovely little organ is a good thing. But it will also lead you wrong 6 ways to Sunday. And if you drop into your heart space, drop into your intuition, you will never be led astray. So I really feel like you just need to follow your intuition into the opportunity that's presented to you, or whatever it is that happens at the beginning of the week that's revealed to you. And your first step is to move toward that without thinking it's not for you. You're not allowed to think that. Of course it's for you. Why would you not be worthy? You're just as worthy as anybody else. And Aries, you can be a little bit headstrong, right? So I suggest to you that if you truly want this and set your heart on it, you will succeed, whatever it might be. All right. Keeping in mind, success is that energy running through the week and it's all yours. All right. And then your final card, beyond your mind, the heart beats. Right? What is the saying? Something along the lines of the longest journey is the one that goes from your head down to your heart. So it's when we're not trying to think our way through things. It's more about dropping into that heart space and feeling our way through things. So keeping in mind that success is the overarching energy of the week, then allow yourself to drop into your intuition. Instead of your brain saying you're not successful, allow your intuition to tell you, no, you actually are. All right? Like again, your brain will mess with you every opportunity it gets, and that's part of your ego. But allow your intuition to rise up and lead you forward, knowing that there's a surprise in store for you. It is going to be pointing you in a new direction. You're going to want to take your first steps towards that new direction, and then you need to drop from the mind into the heart. All right? Blessed be one and all. Sorry, these are coming off quite quick this week, Aries, but trust that you'll be back here next week for your next energy forecast. And I did promise on an earlier post that I do have a soul that's been following me around. So I will be doing an edition of Lee's Lost Souls while I'm here at AFC as well. Anyways, this is Intuitive Lee signing off. Blessed be one and all. I will see you back here next week. Bye now.